Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive into an important and eye-opening topic, 15 things that poor people waste money on. Now, before we get started, let's make one thing clear. This video isn't about judging anyone. It's about empowering you with knowledge, challenging some common habits, and helping you make smarter financial decisions. So, grab a notepad because this is going to be a valuable ride. Let's jump right in. 1. Buying brand new cars. First up, let's talk about cars. A brand new car is one of the biggest financial mistakes many people make, especially if they're already struggling financially. Did you know that the value of a new car drops by about 20 to 30% as soon as you drive it off the lot? That's like throwing thousands of dollars out the window just for that new car smell. Instead of buying new, consider going for a reliable used car. It'll cost you much less and still get you from point A to point B. Plus, if you're smart with maintenance, you can keep it running smoothly for years. 2. Eating out frequently. Next, let's talk about food. Eating out might seem convenient, but those costs add up quickly. Even fast food runs can drain your wallet if you're doing it every day. Let's say you spend $10 on lunch every weekday. That's $50 a week or $200 a month. Imagine what you could do with that money instead. Cooking at home is not only cheaper, but it's also healthier. With a little meal prep and planning, you can save hundreds of dollars every month. Trust me, your future self will thank you. 3. Lottery tickets. This one might sting a little, but we've got to address it. Lottery tickets. So many people see the lottery as their ticket to financial freedom. But here's the truth. The odds of winning are incredibly slim. You're more likely to be struck by lightning than hit the jackpot. Instead of gambling your hard-earned money away, why not invest it? Even small amounts can grow significantly over time if you put them into a savings account or mutual fund. 4. Expensive smartphone plans. Alright, how much are you spending on your phone plan? Many people shell out hundreds of dollars every month for unlimited data, fancy extras, and the latest phone upgrades. But do you really need all that? Take a step back and evaluate your usage. You might find that a budget-friendly plan with fewer bells and whistles meets your needs perfectly. And don't be afraid to shop around for better deals or negotiate with your provider. 5. Designer clothes and accessories. Let's move on to fashion. Designer clothes, handbags, and shoes might look great, but are they really worth it? Most of the time, you're paying for the brand name rather than the quality. Here's a pro tip. Look for high-quality, affordable options from lesser-known brands. And don't forget about thrift stores. You'd be amazed at the treasures you can find if you're willing to hunt a little. 6. Unnecessary subscription services. How many subscriptions do you have right now? Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, Hulu, Disney+, gym memberships, the list goes on. It's easy to lose track, but those monthly charges can add up fast. Take some time to review your subscriptions and ask yourself, do I really use this? If the answer is no, cancel it. And remember, there are plenty of free or cheaper alternatives out there. 7. High-interest loans and credit cards. Debt is a major trap for many people, especially when it comes to high-interest loans and credit cards. If you're carrying a balance month to month, those interest payments can eat up a huge chunk of your income. Focus on paying off your debts as quickly as possible, starting with the ones that have the highest interest rates. And once you're debt-free, make it a rule to only use credit cards for things you can pay off immediately. 8. Impulse purchases. We've all been there. You're out shopping, and something catches your eye. You buy it on a whim, only to regret it later. Impulse purchases are one of the biggest budget busters, and they're often driven by emotion rather than need. The solution? Create a 24-hour rule. If you see something you want, wait a day before buying it. This gives you time to think it over and decide if it's really worth it. 9. Cable TV. In the age of streaming, cable TV is quickly becoming an unnecessary expense. Yet, many people still pay $100 or more every month for channels they barely watch. Consider cutting the cord and switching to streaming services that offer the content you actually enjoy. You'll save a ton of money without sacrificing your entertainment. 10. Overpriced coffee. Yes, we're going there. Coffee. Those daily Starbucks runs might feel like a small indulgence, but they can add up to hundreds of dollars a month. Instead, invest in a good coffee maker and start brewing at home. You can even get fancy with flavored syrups and frothy milk if you want to recreate the coffee shop experience. 11. Buying bottled water. This one's a biggie. Bottled water might seem like a harmless purchase, but it's incredibly wasteful, both for your wallet and the environment. In most places, tap water is perfectly safe to drink, and a reusable water bottle is a one-time investment that can save you hundreds of dollars. 12. Smoking and vaping. Cigarettes and vaping products are not only bad for your health, but they're also ridiculously expensive. If you're a smoker, quitting could be one of the best financial decisions you ever make. Think of all the money you'll save and how much better you'll feel. 13. Expensive beauty products. Let's talk about the beauty industry for a moment. It's easy to get sucked into the hype of expensive skincare and makeup products, but the truth is, you don't need to spend a fortune to look and feel great. Do your research and look for affordable alternatives that deliver the same results. Often, drugstore brands are just as effective as their high-end counterparts. 14. Extended warranties. When you buy a new appliance or gadget, the salesperson will often try to upsell you with an extended warranty. But more often than not, these warranties aren't worth the cost. Most products come with a manufacturer's warranty, and if something does go wrong, repairs are usually cheaper than the warranty itself. 15. Keeping up with the Joneses. Last but not least, we've got the age-old trap of trying to keep up with the Joneses. Whether it's buying the latest gadgets, upgrading your home, or throwing lavish parties, trying to impress others can lead to financial disaster. Focus on what truly matters to you, not what others think. When you prioritize your own goals and values, you'll find it much easier to resist the pressure to spend. And there you have it, 15 things that poor people waste money on. Remember, financial success isn't about how much you earn. It's about how wisely you manage what you have. By avoiding these common money traps, you can take control of your finances and start building the life you deserve. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on personal finance and smart living. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.